How rich people think differently. 8 mindset shifts. Ever wondered how the wealthy think differently? What makes them see the world as a place of limitless opportunity while others struggle just to make ends meet? Today we're diving deep, and I mean deep, into the core ideas, the fundamental principles, the very DNA that sets the 1% apart from the rest. We're not talking about luck, inheritance, or shortcuts here. This is about rewiring your mind for success, for abundance, for true wealth. Get ready to transform your thinking, because once you understand these 8 mindset shifts, you'll see the world in a whole new light. Let's get started. How I switched from scarcity to abundance thinking. For years I operated from a scarcity mindset. I was convinced there wasn't enough to go around, not enough money, not enough opportunities. It was a constant struggle, a feeling of never having enough. Then I had an epiphany. I realized that the world is actually overflowing with abundance. The problem wasn't a lack of resources, it was a lack of belief in myself and the possibilities that surrounded me. Shifting to an abundance mindset isn't about ignoring the challenges, it's about choosing to see the potential, the opportunities that exist even in the midst of difficulty. The rich don't work for money. Money works for them. Here's the brutal truth. Most people are trapped in a cycle of trading time for money. They work harder, they get tired, and they never get ahead. Wealthy people understand that true wealth comes from assets, from things that put money in their pocket, not from trading hours for a paycheck. Real estate businesses, investments, these are the engines that generate wealth even while you sleep. It's about creating a system where money flows to you, not the other way around. Why I drove a 20-year-old car even after making 6 figures. Let me tell you, it's tempting to splurge when you start seeing success, but instant gratification is the enemy of long-term wealth. Every dollar you spend today is an investment you're taking away from your future. Delayed gratification is about having the discipline to say no to instant pleasure and yes to long-term rewards. It's about investing in yourself, your education, your business, your future. And let me tell you, the feeling of achieving your financial goals because of your sacrifice, now that's true fulfillment. Chapter 4. The difference between gambling and investing like the rich. Let's be clear, the wealthy don't gamble with their money. They understand that calculated risk-taking is about informed decisions, not blind leaps of faith. They do their research, they analyze the potential downsides, and they're prepared for different outcomes. But here's the key, they're not afraid to take action when they see an opportunity. They know that fortune favors the bold, but boldness without knowledge is just recklessness. Chapter 5, Books. Every millionaire recommends That Changed My Thinking. You want to know the secret weapon of the wealthy? It's not some exclusive club or secret handshake, it's knowledge. Successful people never stop learning, never stop growing, never stop expanding their minds. They invest in themselves by reading books, attending seminars, and surrounding themselves with mentors who challenge and inspire them. Remember, your income will rarely exceed your personal development. Chapter 6. Why rich people hire people smarter than them. You can't build an empire alone. Wealthy individuals understand the power of leverage, and the most valuable form of leverage is other people's time, talents, and expertise. They surround themselves with a team of rock stars, people who are smarter than them in specific areas, who can help them achieve their goals faster and more effectively. Remember, your network is your net worth. Chapter 7. Why I started hanging out with people who made me uncomfortable. You want to know the fastest way to change your life? Change your environment. Wealthy individuals understand the power of proximity. They seek out mentors, partners, and friends who are already living the life they desire. Why? Because success leaves clues. By surrounding yourself with people who are operating at a higher level, you naturally elevate your own thinking, your standards, and your results. Chapter 8, How I Lost $5,000 and Still Made It Back. Here's a hard truth. Failure is part of the journey, but here's the difference. Successful people don't see failure as the end, they see it as data. They analyze their mistakes, they learn from their setbacks, and they use that knowledge to make more informed decisions in the future. Remember, every successful entrepreneur, every investor, every world changer has a story of failure, of setbacks, of getting knocked down. The difference is they got back up, they learned, they evolved, and they came back stronger. And there you have it. These are the core ideas, the fundamental principles, the very DNA that shape the mindset of the wealthy. These aren't just concepts, they're a roadmap to transforming your life, to achieving financial freedom, to living a life of abundance and impact. Start thinking differently today. Challenge your limiting beliefs. Embrace the power of your mind and take massive action. The world is full of opportunities, but they won't come knocking on your door. You have to go out there and create them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's create a movement of empowered individuals, changing their lives and impacting the world.